This is an image of Tigra, real name Greer Grant Nelson, a female superhero that appears in Marvel Comics. In the near future, would you like a movie made about Tigra? If so, is there an actress or actresses that you want to have play Tigra? To show you what Tigra looks like and the sort of adventures that she gets involved in, a chronological series of comic book covers featuring her from 1972 to 2023 are presented. While the covers go by, I will provide a review of Tigra's origin. Tigra first appeared in The Claws of the Cat #1 in 1972 and was created by writer-editor Roy Thomas and artist Wally Wood, and Marie Sevrin was then brought in to help with the art. Her early adventures were written by Linda Fite. Tigra first appeared as the superpowered and gadget-wielding crime fighter, the Cat. She mutated into the superpowered Tiger Woman, Tigra, in Giant-Sized Creatures #1 in 1974 by writer Tony Isabella and artist Don Perlin. Greer Grant was a sophomore at the University of Chicago when she met her future husband, policeman Bill Nelson. She left college to marry him. Bill was killed in an off-duty shooting, and Greer had to find a job of her own. She ran into her old physics professor, Dr. Joanne Tumullo, and signed on as her research assistant. Dr. Tumullo was working on human enhancement methods effective for women and decided to let Greer undergo the treatment, which gave Greer enhanced physical and mental capabilities, including the peculiar tendency to feel others' pain. Dr. Tumullo also gave the treatment to another female, Shirley, who, due to mind control by Dr. Tumullo's financial backer, Malcolm Donalbain, was intended to be a mindless, superhuman enforcer. Shirley died from falling when testing a grapple claw, and Dr. Tumullo gave Greer a cat costume and a gadget set as evidence of Donalbain's plan. Dr. Tumullo's lab was bombed, and Greer donned the suit and defeated Donalbain, resulting in Donalbain's death. Greer then embarked on a brief crime-fighting career as the Cat. In 1974, the Cat was revamped as the superpowered part-animal Tigra, starting in Giant-Sized Creatures #1. Greer, as the Cat, was mortally injured by a blast from an alpha radiation pistol. Greer regained consciousness, surrounded by a gathering of cat people, who are a humanoid race created by sorcery during the Dark Ages. Greer was offered one last hope of survival, a combination of ancient science, sorcery, and mental power that would transform her into Tigra, the cat people's legendary half-human, half-cat warrior. She readily consented, began wearing only her black bikini from this time on, and arose from the ceremony as a superhumanly powered human-animal hybrid. Striped fur covered her entire body. Her hands and feet bore razor-sharp claws. Her teeth became long and pointed, and her eyes were now cat's eyes. In addition to superhuman strength and senses, she also gained many of the drives and instincts of a cat. Though initially unable to change back to her human self, Tigra received from the cat people a mystical cat-headed amulet that allowed her to first create the illusion of her human form and later to change at will. She seldom made use of it, preferring her feline superpowered form and mostly abandoning her life as Greer Nelson. Greer resumed her superhero career, with most of the world unaware that the woman who briefly fought crime as the Cat was now the feline Tigra. She fights alongside many Marvel characters, including the West Coast Avengers and recently Moon Knight. For information about the video, see the video description section. Please like and subscribe.